taking this full seed truck back to the drill in the field. Got to get that crop planted so these two big bad boys have something to do this coming summer. Welcome back to the farm. We've got the seed truck to the field and beans are getting loaded up the conveyor and the auger. Jeff's shaking in inoculant that helps the beans. I think he's got to hurry down the ladder. It helps the beans to fixate nitrogen. He's got to close the gate because he's getting full. There's our sonoline cultivator up close. He's not spraying right now, but you can see the tank. We can fill the front tanks too, so he can do a lot of acres at a time, and there's a spray boom right across the front. We just had to blow out his air filter because after a while, it gets clogged up. You know, the sonoline applicator's making its second cultivation pass on this field where we've got a lot of small grassy weeds. Working that sonoline in and then cross-cultivating it helps it even have better activity. Brother got done with one field, so he's moving the drill up here to get going on this field because part of this field is already cross-cultivated, and we just keep going. I just got him flagged up here. Getting this thing folded down, it's kind of a process. It's huge, 60-foot Plexo 700.
That's why they send instructions.
These are the instructions.
That all four released. Now we're good to let the drill down to headland position.
I have to put down the cage, the railing, to go down the road because otherwise it's too tall. Snag a power line. And you want them up when you're filling all these boxes for sure up here. You don't want to fall off doing that. 4 compartments.
Actually 3, but the back one has 2 lids.
We're just making our last few passes, seeding this special kind of garb that we're growing this year. Standing on top of the cart, watching the drill work. 60 feet, folds up like a harrow cart. Brother's running the tractor up there. Beautiful view today. You can hear the seed going through the tubes, out to the distributors and out to each opener. The reason I'm riding up here is we just have a few pounds left, and so every couple of these short passes I got to stop and kind of scoop it towards the middle so it keeps flowing down so it doesn't get hung up in the corners as we're trying to run this seed out and use it all up and not have a skip out here. toy tires down there, but I guarantee you they're not toy sized. Get that last pass. Here's the auger for getting the seat up in here. We're just using that bin right there. Seat on this one. Got other kinds of garbs in some of these other bins. Section control on this thing, it just turns on when it needs to hit that as we come into this triangle. Minimal waste, minimum overlap. And we're done. So my brother is out there harrowing this last field of beans we're getting ready to put in. This was a field we kind of decided last minute to do, some new ground we took on. And we were gonna fallow it, but since the weather is staying nice and it's still early enough, we thought, well, let's go ahead and put beans on there. It never has had beans before, and then there's so much straw, it was just gonna be nice to get some of that broke down during this year and worked in. It'll seed a little nicer this fall probably. So he's just getting that straw spread out a little bit more before we plant it, because there was a fair bit of long straw and kind of a few piles out there after the Sonaline applicator. So looks like we're gonna, as we make this corner, be pretty close to him making his corner on this other end, which will maybe be kind of neat for this video. So I'll just let you enjoy getting to see him raising dust and raising heck there as we go by. Well, we are out here just doing a little rock picking as the harrow finishes up this field. Sun's picking rock. My brother just got done harrowing it, and the sun is setting low. So we're gonna end up calling this a night. So wish us luck as we get these rocks all picked and get her rolled tomorrow. Just out driving the 485 quad and getting the last outside pass done with the rollers back here, getting the ground all packed down nice and firm for these garbanzo beans, and pushing any rocks or big clods down to the ground, so it's just a nice smooth bed back there behind us. And we got a sprayer going with the post-plant pre-emerge up over the hill, but you can't see him right now. Just making the outside round with the roller on our last field of beans. Spring planting is wrapping up after a month. I think that I started filming by when I was springing that field, showing my brother with the drill up on top of that hill. So a month of hard work and we're getting her. Speaking of hard work, we got several people out here picking rock and six-wheelers. My son and his friend are picking over there, and my brother's picking there. So they're just finishing up picking rock before I go over with the roller, because the roller can smash in anything, you know, 6, 8 inches in diameter or less, but anything bigger than that needs picked. And there's a few to pick out here, so. But good bottom ground. We're looking forward to seeing how the beans do down here. And she's done. And it's a quad track fest around here. We got them everywhere. Oh, I even got to show you the last one. There's the Sonaline cultivator one with our rock pickers. Please remember to like and subscribe.